In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to start going to the gym. The first and most important step is finding your reason for wanting to go to the gym. Do you want to look good? I think this is a perfectly acceptable reason for wanting to go to the gym. And anyone who's going to criticize you for wanting to look good is someone who doesn't look good and they're not willing to put in the effort to make themselves look better. So they're going to try and drag you down to their level because they feel jealous that you might improve and start to look better than them and leave them behind. Do you want to be strong? This is one of the main reasons I go to the gym. If I ever need to lift a car off of somebody who's trapped underneath it, I need to have trained to become strong enough to do that. Otherwise, I'm just going to be useless. Health reasons, obviously going to the gym, being strong, having a good heart is good for the health, good for cardiovascular health. You have better posture, less joint pains and stuff as long as you're doing it properly. Your breathing tends to get better. Along with going to the gym comes a better diet because it's very hard to make decent progress if you're eating like trash all the time. And obviously diet is extremely important for health, so going to the gym by proxy generally means your diet will improve as well. Another reason is confidence. If you know that you have dedicated yourself to something that's very difficult for months and years consistently, then that gives you a level of confidence that can't be faked because you know what you're capable of. And the discipline and confidence that you develop in going to the gym will help you in all the other areas of your life. Maybe you want to go to the gym for sports reasons to improve your athletic performance. If you have two rugby players who are the same skill level, same experience, same build, same weight, everything, the one who's going to win is the one who is stronger. If you want to jump higher, sprint faster, punch harder, then going to the gym and increasing your strength and your explosiveness and your endurance is going to help in your sports performance massively. So now that you've got your reason for going to the gym, we can talk about the first session. I recommend going with someone who's a bit more experienced than you so they can show you how to do the basic exercises. There's only 5 exercises you really need to know at the start, and that's the squat, bench press, deadlift, overhead press and a barbell row. And these are big multi-joint movements that involve a lot of muscles, and you'll basically develop pretty much all the muscles in your body by doing these 5 movements. So if you can find a friend to go to the gym with, or you can hire a personal trainer, they'll show you how to do these basic movements, and it'll make it a bit less intimidating than going there on your own and being clueless, not knowing what to do. So the first few sessions should just be practicing the technique of these basic movements and getting used to the environment of the gym. You might be afraid that people are going to judge you, but I guarantee basically everyone in there is just there to improve, work on their own fitness, get stronger and look better. They're not worried about other people. And anyone who criticizes you or makes fun of you, they're not worth your effort, they're not worth your time, your energy, thinking about them. You're there to improve yourself and not to impress other people. Once you've learnt the basic technique of the main exercises, you can start with the most important part of making progress in the gym, which is called progressive overload. And this means adding a little bit of weight or an extra rep or an extra set every session. So say you're bench pressing 30 kilograms for 3 sets of 8 reps. One session, the next session you come in and you do bench press with the same weight, 30 kilos, 3 sets of 9 reps. So you've added a rep to each set. This means you're doing more than you did last time, and the act of doing more challenges your body, forces your body to adapt to the new, more intense stimulus, and that is how you make progress. That's how you build muscle and get stronger. So you want to be slowly adding weight or adding reps to each workout. And you want to track your progress by writing down the weight, how many sets and how many reps you did every workout. You want to track every exercise you do. You can do this very easily with an app called Strong in the App Store. You open a workout, you select the exercises you're doing, and you put the weight in, you put the sets and the reps, and basically that saves it, and next time you can look at what you did last time and you can just make sure you beat it by like 1 rep or add a little bit of weight. This is called progressive overload, and it's the most important concept you need to understand for making progress in the gym. Along with tracking your progress in the Strong app, I recommend taking progress pictures of yourself in the mirror. Seeing yourself get closer and closer to your ideal body is a really good feeling. It's really motivating, and it's going to encourage you to keep going back to the gym and keep making progress. And it's just a positive feedback loop. It's just a cycle. It gets better and better. At the start, you're not going to know what you're doing. You don't really know anything about which exercises you should be doing, how to make progress. So I recommend getting a simple workout program. There are plenty of free ones online. The one I recommend is the Alpha Destiny Novice program. I'll link it in the description. I've got a video about this program on my channel which you can watch. This will basically develop every muscle in your body, get you strong at the basic exercises. You can use this program for a year and a half and still keep making progress before it starts slowing down. Other good basic programs are strong lifts, 5x5, or you have starting strength. These are the two that most absolute beginners start with. They just involve like 3 or 4 basic exercises, and you're just adding weight every session until you can no longer add weight anymore because it becomes too heavy and you can't keep progressing that fast. So with a program, what you're going to do in each session will be planned for you ahead of each session. So you don't get in the gym and think, what should I do today? You have it all. You have your session planned out, the exact weight you're going to use, the exact number of sets and reps you're going to do. So you don't have to think about any of that during the session. You just execute on the program. I recommend keeping the sessions short, like less than an hour generally. Mine tend to be longer, like an hour and a half, because I have quite long rest periods. But you want to feel like you could have done more. You don't want to go in there and absolutely destroy yourself every session, because you're going to very quickly get burnt out and you're going to want to quit. If you go in there and you feel like you could have pushed yourself harder, that's a good thing. You want to feel like you could have done more, because it's going to make you excited to go back in there the next time and beat what you did the previous session. Going to the gym, honestly, at the start it's pretty painful. You're going to hurt, all your muscles are going to ache. Eventually, after a week or a couple of weeks, your body will get used to doing these exercises, and basically when I go now, I generally don't even get sore at all the next day. Like, I wake up feeling completely fine. So your body quickly gets used to the beating you're giving it, and when you're in the gym and you feel like your muscles burning, you're going to learn to love that feeling. It becomes very addictive, and when you get that feeling, you know that you're making progress. You know that you're building muscle and getting stronger, which is what we all want. If you want to start going to the gym, I hope this video has helped you figure out what you need to get started, and I wish you luck. If you stick with this, I guarantee it's going to be one of the best decisions you ever make in your life.